Ghost of Tsushima isn't just a samurai story, it's a meditation on honor, tradition, destiny, and the painful choices we face when the old ways no longer protect us. Jin Sakai was born into legacy. The Sakai name carried centuries of discipline, loyalty, and an unbreakable code of honor. From childhood, Jin was told who he was and who he would become: a samurai, a protector, a man who would face his enemies openly, blade against blade, never from the shadows. For Jin, honor was not just a belief, it was his way of life. The Mongols did not care for honor. They fought with fire, deception, and cruelty. They used fear as a weapon, not discipline. And against them, the samurai code, this rigid tradition, collapsed. Jin watched his people die, his island burn, his uncle fall in battle. It was in that fire that Jin understood a truth that would haunt him forever. The ways of his ancestors could not save Tsushima. To protect his people, Jin had to become something new, something his ancestors would never recognize, something his uncle would never forgive. The ghost. Every poisoned dart, every silent kill, every shadow strike. Each was a betrayal of the samurai code, but each was also a life saved. Each dishonorable act carried the weight of compassion. Jin sacrificed everything, his title, his honor, his family's approval, for one thing: the survival of Tsushima and Japan. But this isn't just about tactics, it's about identity. Every time Jin abandons the code, he loses another piece of the man he was. The samurai he was destined to be dies. And in his place rises something unknown, something terrifying even to him. Lord Shimura represents tradition, the weight of the past, the belief that honor is eternal. But Jin represents change, a painful transformation born from necessity. In their final confrontation, Jin is forced to face the most brutal truth of all. Sometimes the enemy is not the invader at your gates. Sometimes the enemy is the past that refuses to let go. The real meaning of Ghost of Tsushima is that identity is not fixed. It is torn, rebuilt, and reshaped by the world we live in. Jin did not become the ghost because he wanted to. He became the ghost because the world demanded it. And in doing so, he teaches us a truth that echoes far beyond Tsushima. Sometimes, to protect the future, we must let go of the past. Sometimes, to save what we love, we must become something we swore we would never be. It's not just honor, it's survival, it's sacrifice, it's the cost of a soul.